In order to exploit the full power of the Starshatter arsenal detachment for my Warhammer 40k Necron army, something has to be done.
I'm sorry, boy. Oh, come on. Don't do the dance. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Yes, I need
Feuerkraft.
Alright. In this small series, we will be adding 3 vehicles to my Necron army, and today we start with the Triarch Stalker.
Good lord.
Yeah. Peak cinema right there. Welcome, my name is Hubert, and on this channel I learn about miniature painting with you. Yeah, sorry to remind you that this movie exists.
Touch them. I'm not touching those things.
What are you afraid you're wrong? Touch my breast. Just one touch.
We are going to be painting this unique model with my own usual Necron recipe, grimdark true metallic, with a few glow effects. But in order to change things up a bit on the channel, I'll start introducing each miniature I paint with some lore and a few comments on the data cards. Lucky me, this time there isn't much to say. This vehicle is used by the Necrons as a mobile tank hunter, firepower coordinator, and is piloted by a high-ranking Triarch Praetorian. Well, this is exactly how I intend to use it on the table. Nice body, 4+ invuln, scout 8 inches, and nice firepower options with the hit ray equipped. If you have any tips on how to use it on the table, feel free to share your insight in the comments. For now, let's paint it like the rest of my army. Vallejo chrome base, very shiny, warp lightning glaze with the airbrush, streaking grime on then off, and finish by gently dry brushing some chrome again. This little recipe gets me where I want in order to go further with the glow effects. And finally, today is perfect to start talking about varnishing, because this model will need a lot of it. With our solid base ready, time to prepare all the cables and surfaces with Caliban Green. Until now, I wasn't doing my Necron cables this way, but after seeing it done with the airbrush, I had to admit it looked cooler. So cables, rib cage, light bulbs for the heat ray, orbs on the control panel, lenses, eyes, there are plenty of spots to work on the details. As usual, for the glow effects, I go in order: white ink, mood green, and fluorescent yellow. For the Necron rib cage, you want it to be brighter towards the center. So Caliban green, warpstone glow, mood green, and this time I finished with the fluorescent yellow instead of white. For the lenses, Caliban green again, warpstone glow, mood green, and black and white. Let's get painting.
In Ari when I remember cause glass and tinted glass. In Ari when I remember cause glass and it's just our and good and our and good and in Ari when I remember cause glass and tinted glass. In Ari when I remember cause glass and cause that's and tinted glass. I'll be when I remember cause that's and it's just and good and good I'll be when I remember cause that's and tinted glass. I'll be when I remember cause that's and it's just
Alright, now before taking a look at the finished Stalker, I still have to varnish it. This time it's really important, as even during the painting process, I had some paint coming off due to friction beneath the legs. I'll go really hard on these spots. I use 50 to 60% Vallejo's matte varnish, and the rest is a flow improver or thinner. After now quite a lot of 40k games with varnished models only, here is my take on varnishing. It won't prevent the paint from coming off because of hard friction between models or even falling. It's here to help you with dust and oil. It helps you with dust building up with time, even if you store your models in closed boxes. But the most important for me is the interaction with the humans. Even with clean hands, and that's more true 3 hours into a 40k game, your skin produces oils for many purposes, mainly to keep your skin healthy. So if you want to keep your models fresh, handling them by the base and varnishing helps a lot. If you want to share your own experience, please do so in the comments. I read and reply to all of your beautiful comments. For now, let's take a look at the finished Triarch Stalker that will join my Warhammer 40k Necron army. This is my most unique model so far, and the first one without a base. Feels weird. I wanted to paint it before my 2 Doomsday arcs, and I think I was right to do so. I'll have to keep some parts dark for the arcs to work. I've already used it twice in battle, and it didn't disappoint. If you are painting one yourself, I hope you have fun in the process and on the table with it. I hope you enjoyed this one. I will see you next time for my Neurotyrant project. I have something very specific in mind for it, and I hope it will work out. So until next time, happy painting!